Woohoo, baby, I made it. For those of you who didn't think I was gonna actually be walking, I am walking. And guess what? I said I was gonna try to do as much as I can. I am doing actually a half a mile. Let me correct myself, a half a mile. I'm gonna show you in a minute. From my house to the freeway, it's a mile. And I'm at the halfway point now, or I will be in about a few more minutes at the corner of Winfred. I'll be at half a mile from my house. Woo-hoo, hoo, 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 baby, I did it. Know what's next? Bike ride. Well, getting on the bike anyway. That's a start. To get on the ride and see how far I can go on the bike. Because bikes are a little bit tougher because it takes a lot more energy and I may not have. So I may not be able to do a half a mile on it, maybe a couple of blocks. But guess what? I'm gonna do it. Check out the new bod, baby. That's what 35 pounds lighter looks like. Woo, that means I dropped a doggone toddler. Can you believe it? I was carrying around a toddler and I wasn't pregnant. Me either. And I don't want it back. Didn't want to lose it this way, but all good things come with everything that happens in our life, right? Just believe that. Nothing happens for a reason. I mean, without a reason. So I met a great few people out here walking, ladies walking their dogs, kids, a gentleman out here walking. Even saw a man rode his bike by me like I was standing still, because probably was, I was barely moving. But I made it. I am here at the block now. I am walking around it. I'm gonna show you that I actually made it up here. The Winfred Street is in the back of me, and that's a half a mile from where I live. If I go on the other side of this street and start walking the rest of the way, that'll be a complete mile to the freeway. And that's Winfred. You may not be able to see it, so I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm at Winfred Street. That is a half a mile from where I live. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. How many can walk a half a mile like me? So what that means, if I walk the half mile down, I walk a half mile back. Who can do the math? That equals a mile. Woo-hoo, baby. There we go. Got my mile in. May have cheated a little bit, but I can make it back in one piece. Yep, still got my headset on because my family wants to know where I'm at so they can call me just in case something happens to me. And I appreciate it so much that they want to know and make sure that I'm okay while I'm out here walking by myself. But these mosquitoes are horrible. I think they're flies that are biting because that look too big to be a mosquito. Biting me on my doggone legs and it was following me. I ain't got no perfume on. Got some soap on. Heck. I don't even have any off on. That sucker was biting me and following me for about 2 blocks, trying to bite me. I'm like, man, sweet meat. Ha 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 ha. I heard that somewhere. So it must be sweet meat. I don't know. But I just slapped that sucker off so I can get on back to my job of walking and meeting and talking to people and just being, fellowshipping and enjoying yourself of nature and enjoying nature itself. Because it is so beautiful out here. A lot of my neighbors have grass, cut lawns, and stuff like that. It's wonderful. It's a very nice morning. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's not sticky, it's not raining. It's great. Good morning.
Multitasking. I love it. Good
Yes,
morning.
yes, ma'am. I am also multitasking and doing some healing for myself. So,
But talking to your friends as
yes,
you're
ma'am.
going instead of just being out here lonesome.
Yes, I want them to know what's going on with me. I'm fighting cancer, so I try to make a video so they can see that I am out living. I'm not dying.
You're not sitting at
No.
home just waiting.
No,
counting,
ma'am. No,
doing a
ma'am.
calendar.
No, ma'am. I refuse to just sit there and just die if I'm not dead.
We're
So
all going to die.
we are. We
right?
are.
And
We
so
are.
we have to live every moment.
We have to.
Well, I just look at you.
I have to. I have to get out and just do whatever I can, while I can, as long as I
But
can.
also sharing.
Yes, I do want to share with my videos. Guys, I have met a wonderful lady here. She is a beautiful neighbor.
Neighbor.
I am
out
Michael.
working.
Yes, ma'am. She is out here working, mowing her grass. How can you? Who else does that? I'm not gonna mow the grass. I'm gonna get out there and kick it, and maybe call somebody to help me. But this lady is out here mowing her own grass.
Well, of course. I am so proud of this woman.
Oh, she's so sweet. Mm. So
Multitasking.
yes,
You keep it up.
I will. Thank you so much. I told him I walked a half a mile because I walked from my address to here is a half a mile. Because before cancer, I was riding my bike a mile to the freeway, and I can't do it anymore. So I said I'm just gonna walk as far as I can walk, and if I do a half one way, a half one way.
Okay, so
That makes it
so
a
my
mile.
question is, how many of you out there are actually walking half a mile? I don't do that. She does.
I have
That's
to do
wonderful.
it. I have to do it, and I thank her so much for her encouragement because it's hard. I've stopped a few times. You guys didn't see me, but I took a couple of little mini breaks in between because I was tired. But I'm making it back because I know my family's gonna be worried about me. Again, that's why I got the headset. So if they call me, they can find me. They can track me on this phone. So they're probably tracking us now. But I just walk as much as I can. And the next thing is my bike. I told them when I get off chemo,
Yes.
I'm gonna do one cartwheel.
Can you still do a cartwheel?
I don't know. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice. I said, but I promise them I'm gonna do at least one, a half one, if nothing else. I'm gonna try one.
Just get down on the ground. Just pretend.
Yeah, that's it. At 52, or I may get somebody to do it for me, like a stunt person.
Well,
But
good luck to you.
thank you so much, and thank you for talking to me.
Hope to see you again out
Yes,
there
ma'am. I'm gonna be out most mornings that I can.
when it's not too hot.
Well, when I have energy, because I just had chemo, and chemo makes it
Really?
hard. So I'm trying to
Right.
build back up
Well, you still
this
got
week.
your hair.
No, ma'am, I don't.
Oh.
No, I've made videos. They've all
Oh,
seen
no,
me.
you don't need to take
No,
your
that's
stuff out.
okay. I'm not embarrassed about not
You're not
having hair. No, ma'am. I made videos for them without my hair.
So I can get a wig and look as good as you?
Shoot, and they like $10. But they've all seen me without my hair. I make videos
but that
without my
looks-
hair because I'm not my hair.
You're not proud. No.
No, I'm not my hair, and hair will grow back. I
Yeah.
tell them I'm just a naked mole rat.
All right.
My son calls me Kiwi because I like a kiwi by the head.
You're too young, but there was a Kojak on TV.
Yes, I remember Kojak. I'm 52, actually. I looked at Kojak last night. So,
Good luck. I didn't mean to stop
no,
you.
no, no,
but-
you're okay. I love stopping talking to people. So, but I'm not afraid of showing them. They've all seen me without my wig. They've seen me in my good times and my bad times. And I put videos on YouTube. And I just said, look, this is who I am. If you have questions, ask me. I'm transparent. I've lost a couple of senses that I no longer have. I can't eat, so
Yeah,
I've
but
lost
see,
35
you're sharing
pounds.
that
Yeah,
to make it not quite so frightening for
Yeah.
everybody.
because they need to know. Because I have.
We can go beyond this.
We can. So y'all have stage 4, but stage 4 doesn't have me.
Bless
God
your
is
heart.
with me. I'm not
Well, you
worried.
look great.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
No, just keep
I'm gonna
on.
have my pity parties once every 3 months, and then I'm gonna get up and keep going because
Keep going.
the devil is a lie. It's in my liver, but God says the last word.
There you go.
He's got the last word, and we're gonna beat this. You have a blessed day,
take
okay?
care. Okay,
Thank you.
you
I'm
take
Michael. So you'll
You're
see me.
Michael. I'm Melinda.
Melinda. Thank you, Miss Melinda.
All right.
She is beautiful.
It's
You
beautiful
guys
here.
need to y'all need to work on yourselves. Thank you, Miss Melinda. So see, you just come out in the neighborhood and you meet people. There are beautiful people in my neighborhood. I love it. These doggone flies and mosquitoes actually love me too, so but she's out here mowing her own grass. You guys saw her? She is out here mowing her own grass. And yes, I took my wig off for her because, as I say, I'm not my hair. I'm not my hair. I'm not my wig. And she is probably she's probably about 80 years old. And she's mowing her own grass. A lot of us need to check ourselves. She got me. I'm out here walking, trying to do what I can. And that's a great inspiration to see her. She's a beautiful person. I've seen her before when me and my husband were walking. And she was saying, oh, that's so sweet. He must be love because he's walking with you. That noise you hear in the background, that's Miss Melinda mowing her grass. You will be seeing more of her and more of me because I'll be out there with her. And I'm going to come by and visit her a couple of days, a week, and try to just sit and talk to her because I love talking to beautiful people in the neighborhood. You don't always find that. So I'm going to do my trek the rest of the way home because I've gotten some more energy by stopping and talking with her. And then I will talk to you guys later. Again, you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Kiwi out.